Fool Us. Two magicians have fooled Penn and Teller tonight. Can we turn a pair into three of a kind? Let's find out right now. Take a look.
I come from really humble beginnings. There's no way that I would have ever imagined that I'd be where I am now.
Teller's going to give you your trophy. Eric Jones has fooled.
I've been able to work literally all over the globe. And it's all because of fooling Penn and Teller. I travel 200 days a year. This whole thing is to make sure that I'm giving my son the best life I can so that he doesn't have to struggle the same way I did. This time, if I fool Penn and Teller, I will be one step closer to having a theater that I can call home.
With two randomly selected audience members, please welcome the always money, Eric Jones.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Penn and Teller, thank you so much for having me back. Hey, how are you? I'm Eric, you are?
Avery.
Avery and?
Irina.
Irina. Guys, I want to show you something really cool with some really simple props, and I hope you enjoy it. The first thing I want to show you is a little lighter. Irina, do you know how to operate a lighter? Would you mind showing the audience? Give her a round of applause. Nobody's ever done it better. The other thing I want to show you lives inside of my Italian men's carry-all. Tell me, do you see anything inside?
Yeah, pieces of paper.
Pieces of paper, yeah? It's hard to count exactly how many there are, but I'll dump them out that way you can see everything. Watch. Take a look at them. These are what I like to call wish paper. You can examine it. Anything that you wish for can become available. Now, I know we're in Vegas, so what would you wish for?
$1 million.
That's a little small for $1 million, but we can try. We can try. Let's start off with something really small. You can place that piece of paper down, but if you don't mind, give it a little flick. And if you watch, that is one solid silver American half dollar. Thank you. Now, maybe you didn't know what to expect, so I'll do it again. We'll place another wish with another piece of paper. If you please, go ahead and give it a light. Bring your hand down just a little bit more, and if you watch, that is a second. But they say good things happen in threes. So we'll try it once more with this little guy. Go ahead and give it another little flick, and watch as the magic happens at the very fingertips. Money doesn't last long. It kind of runs through our fingertips. If you don't mind lighting the lighter one more time, I'll show you. If I add a little heat, I can create the illusion that the coin vanishes, leaving only two. Make sure nothing goes up the sleeves as we try it again. Give it another light, and watch the next one as it completely vanishes, leaving us with only one. Now, I want to use the last piece of paper to make a very special wish, to send the money home. So if you could, give it a little light. There's the wish. If you don't mind, you can hand me that. Awesome. Because here, inside of the purse, believe it or not, if you don't mind opening your hand, there's the missing money. Give these guys a round of applause. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I'll take these back. Thank you so much. Be careful on your way back.
Jones, everyone!
Awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
But that was so cool.
It's kind of cool, isn't it?
Yeah. How long have you been into coin magic?
I've been in magic altogether for almost 20 years. I started with coin magic, and it's carried me throughout my entire career. Thank you.
Do you have a large collection of coins?
Well, Bitcoin is what I'm working on now.
Ooh.
But, you know, I do have a halfway decent-sized collection of coins, yeah.
So how has your life changed since you've been on Fool Us?
You know, since the first time I was on Fool Us, I was able to pick up management. You know, I've been doing shows for years, but now my management has been able to hone in and get me higher-paying gigs, and it got me back here again, so that's been kind of cool. So, yeah, it's been a lot of fun, a lot of fun.
Yeah. So you must perform all the time now.
It's a pretty extensive schedule, but it's, you know, it's what I ask God for.
Yeah.
You know?
And when you're touring that much, do you have time to practice? Or did you practice?
There's nothing but time for practice. You know, I started off, I used to practice while I was at work between 10 and 12 hours a day. Now I've got it down to the point where I'm just using certain techniques just to, for muscle memory. But stuff like this makes it a lot easier. Yeah.
Well, let's go to the boys.
Awesome.
Penn Teller.
Philadelphia. You know, Teller
Go
loves
Eagles.
Philly. He loves Philly. That's where we really got started. You know, we did all our early stuff in Philadelphia. It was so nice to see it on the backdrop behind. And so nice to see you again, you know. Fool us once, shame on you. Fool us twice, shame on us. So we're nervous. Last time we talked about animals. And we were
did.
wrong. We were wrong about animals. But this time we're going to talk about animals again.
Okay.
There was a 60s television show with a dolphin in it, which is also, I'm sure, near and dear to your heart. Like that Italian carry-all, which is a very wonderful thing. It's a wonderful, wonderful thing that I'm sure means a lot to you. And having people right up there, right on you, right staring at your hands and doing things right in front of them and sometimes behind their backs, and sometimes the props are right there in plain sight that aren't the ones you're actually dealing with. And boy, how much more can I tell you?
I think that's enough. He needs to stop talking now is what he needs to do.
So they understand how
They
you
understand
did the trick.
everything.
So good to see you. You have such a
thank
great
you.
style and so good, man.
Eric
Just love
Jones.
seeing it.
So nice to meet you. Up next, we'll see what brand new trick Penn and Teller have up their fine suit sleeves. Don't miss out.